Welcome to the Lockdown Economy, a social, non-profit initiative by think tank AlterContacts to help small businesses and self-employed professionals overcome the challenges of the pandemic and reactivate the economy. Good day, everyone. My name is Maisa Sarkis, and I'm a host for businesses from around the world. This time it will be in Lebanon. My guest today is Pierre Baaklini, and he's the founder of Lebanon Waste Management. Hello, Pierre. How are you?
Hello, Maisa. I'm good.
I'm happy to have you as a guest today. We're gonna talk about the business and Lebanon Waste Management. As I understood, it's one of the few businesses that started in Lebanon in 2019. So tell us, I know the name gives itself, but what do you do as a business?
Uh, Thank you for giving us this opportunity to share our story with you guys. First of all, Lebanon's Waste Management has been founded around 2 years ago, and we are a recycling facility that provide pickup services for solid waste all around Matn area mainly, and a bit Beirut. We have a lot of programs that help people sort from the source, and our main thing is that we have plastic crashers, glass crashers, and this crasher we used it in Beirut explosion when the glass was broken in all of the houses, and we transformed the glass to sand glass, and we use it with concrete. And with this, we try to spread the awareness that from the crash we can do rebuild Beirut. So we help in this initiative to apply it in Beirut, and that's it mainly. We'll tell you more about our company during the.
So that is inspiring and it's a good initiative. So how many people you have on board?
We are 14 team members right now. We sort around 100 tons of recyclables per month instead of going to the landfills or the seawater and destroy our ocean and the animals in the ocean. So we have the solutions, we have the will to improve even more and serve more people. We serve around 31,000 citizens on a daily basis. The municipalities that works with us. So we produce around 2 to 3 tons of recyclables per day. That helps creating job opportunities for people to treat them. That helps the Lebanese manufacturers by giving them this raw material that we are getting from the waste and giving them to these manufacturers to use it and complete the production of their product while implementing some of the recyclable material. And instead of shipping his US dollars and to get his raw materials, he will pay this money in the Lebanese markets and will create kind of a circular economy that helps at the time being to to provide for people that really in need of job vacancy.
It is true. It's opening new opportunities and also have another dimension to help in the uh, waste or the garbage crisis in Lebanon. So it's not only encouraging to reuse, recycle, and resource the waste that has been, instead of ending in landfill, you are helping also to save money and benefit the environment. So this is a huge project with many angles on board or a business. Can we just know how did the lockdown and the pandemic affect your business?
Okay. Uh, to be honest, we as waste sector, we don't close at all. We don't. We are excluded from all the rules and regulations that have been put from the Ministry of Health or Ministry of Interior or any kind of board that took a decision in Lebanon. They said that waste sector should always keep running 24 on 24 because we have to collect the waste from the street and help our environment. It's something on a daily basis, but we took all the precautions gloves, masks, and sanitizers, and all the things that we can do to keep our workers safe. We did some awareness campaign to our customers, telling them if someone has corona, keep your waste for 3 days instead of throwing it and giving it to us. In collaboration with the municipalities, and uh, thank God we didn't have any case of corona till now. We will keep doing that. We will keep serving and saving our environment while keeping all our team members safe.
Well, it's true. You're helping, the business is helping to improve the efficiency and the operation of many entities or bodies you're working with. And by being efficient, you only help by reducing costs. In some businesses, implementing recycling programs, and also help in advance the sustainability goals, which one falls under one of them under the environment and keeping our planet green. So you didn't notice any challenges when you were working with different partners during the pandemic? Any obstacles did you face during that period?
Uh, Everything has changed from the way of meeting people and the way the contact between us and the clients. We used to do a lot of lectures to do the awareness for our newcomers, like schools, universities, or even municipalities. But we faced a lot of challenge to spread our awareness, to be in a direct contact with the people on a daily basis, like it should be while talking about the waste sector, because there is a lot of a lack of awareness and engagement of people in such thing. So, and we need it. So, absolutely, we faced a lot of decreasing in the amount of people that were subscribing with us. But hopefully, we took all the challenges and did all the requirements that that should have changed in this process that we do on a daily basis. So it went good. We talked with the municipalities, mayors. We told them to send SMS text, even WhatsApp text on the social media platform. We tried to spread the awareness needed in all ways to reach them and increase our potential customers.
So you adapted like a marketing strategy and using the digital platform to
Yes,
reach people at their home, and since since social measures had to take place and physical contact was no longer an option, so our life changed, and the social media, I've heard as well, helped a lot of businesses to reach many homes and stay present. In
yes.
this sense, your business kept moving forward. So, how do you stimulate the business? Do you have any strategies you can share with us that help us maybe understand more about your business, and how do you work on growing it?
Okay. Uh, we should cut the expenses by all means. Try to cut it as much as we can and profit from each worker's time and manage the time of your workers is the most important thing. And the relationship between the entrepreneur and the employee should be a motivative relationship with respect from both parties to take the order and do it. It's really hard on everyone, but whenever there is a good relationship between the entrepreneur and his employee and motivate them and give them incentives whenever the quantity of the waste that we treat increase, then whenever the incentives for the workers increase. So it's kind of a win-win situation to the environment, to the company and the team, for us to have a better environment for our citizens.
It's true. Thank you. Thank you for sharing this bit. It is the people who make a difference, and who we work with and the way we work with. that makes the bigger impact and achieve and help us achieve the results. So when we want to talk about your relation, you said that you have access to municipalities, to people and universities and other programs. Do you know how your customers and your competition are doing? So we have two elements here in play. We have the customers from one side who also run a business perhaps, or have been affected by the pandemic. Not they were not It was not easy, the restrictions and the lockdown measures on them. And we have the competition. You mentioned before that you don't see them as a competition, but I would like to hear from you about this part.
Yes. First of all, Lebanon has 4,000 tons of waste on a daily basis that are produced by people. There is 60% of them organic. It could be treated by many companies. And there is 30% of these, which is around 1,000 tons of waste, of solid waste, that like our company treats the solid waste mainly. So there is 1,000 ton on a daily basis, and we are sending to the landfills out of them maybe 950 tons. So we are not being to treat more than 50 tons on a daily basis. This in all of Lebanon. So it's not a competition. We are trying to be like one team to solve this problem. This is our mentality. All the other companies or NGOs that are working in this sector, we try to help them as much as we can during the lockdown. They didn't have the certifications and the paperwork that allow them to keep their business running, but they had customers to give them the recyclables. So they were dropping all of the recyclables in our facility in order not to say to their clients, no, don't recycle, throw them in the garbage. So we provided pickups for their clients. We opened our facility to all of them to drop in our facility as well, and everything went good. And then they opened their facilities, and we continue to work harder and harder on this sector to solve this misery that we are living in.
Yeah, unfortunately, it's a big crisis, and there is a big role that falls on the shoulder and of the waste management industry that accounts maybe by a big percentage of all the environmental sector in Lebanon. And it's only up to them to drive the change. And hopefully, the project will grow and take different forms to help reducing the crisis that Lebanon is currently facing. If we're gonna talk about Lebanon Waste Management, how's your business going now, and what are you planning for the coming few months?
We have developed a mobile app to be the direct contact between us and the client. Uber application take one person with the use of a taxi driver from a place to another. Lebanon Waste Management app will be the person who need a job or who need a quick instant job vacancy by delivering the waste from one place to our facility. He will be paid for his service of pickup as a person pickup, that it will be a solid waste pickup from any customer around Lebanon to send it to our facility. So this is our next thing that will happen for the next 3 to 6 months. Is our all team and strategy will be focused on this app to run it and spread it among the Lebanese to help our community, economy, manufacturing, and environment.
Well, that's a very big initiative, or not been initiative, a new area you're exploring, and thank you for sharing this with us. It brings joy for many people, especially nowadays, who have left their jobs or struggling to find a new source of income if the income is not enough. So the other part of it is creating new income for people who are in need, also being connected to reach further areas in Lebanon where
Yeah.
that were maybe restricted or hard to reach out.
it is a collaboration, and I will tell more for everyone later on who is our partner in this app, who how it happened, and we will launch it very soon, and we'll let you know for sure.
All the best, all the success. It is really it's good news, and I hope that it will have further effects, and it will have the success, and the measures that you have put in place will reap, and you'll find the objectives for it later.
One click separates you between helping the environment or destroying the environment.
It's true.
So it's
Well
up
said.
to people whenever it reaches them. It's up to people to decide, not us. We did the best app, I think. Not, I'm not saying that because it's ours, but you will see how friendly use it is, and very simple, very direct, and it will change. It will be, it will help kind of a big amount of change in this app.
I have no doubt. And as a last step for Lebanon Waste Management to grow, can you name for us, please, three things or more you need help with?
Okay. Every pickup that we receive in our company, or we have, or we buy in our company, we can create 6 job opportunities, one driver and 2 workers on the pickup. And once they unload the recyclables in our facility, it will need people to treat them, more people in our facility, and more machinery that we already produce it here in Lebanon. All our machines, most of our machines, they are made of in Lebanon from Lebanese mechanical engineers and industries that provide all the equipment needed for Lebanon. So this is what we need. We always need to spread our company more and more, and let more people subscribe with us to help our environment. We also need uh, I can't tell you. This is mainly well, we don't we yani, we are good. We are growing. Any help that will help Lebanon Waste Management, it will be an add-on to all our efforts.
Well, your voice would be heard, and thank you for being a guest today with the Lockdown Economy series. Free to contact Pierre using the links in the description below. I invite you to have a look, to like this video, and subscribe to our channel. Stay tuned. We will have many more interviews and many more insights from different countries and business sectors. Have a look and stay tuned. And for now, bye bye.